There are big questions about police in Miami Beach tonight after two separate cases that left people dead. Just 2 days ago, a teenager died in police custody after he was tasered by officers. The police version is that 18-year-old Israel Hernandez ran from officers after he was caught spray painting graffiti, and they tasered him after he ignored their commands to stop. Hernandez's friends say after officers tasered him, they laughed and high-fived each other as Hernandez lay motionless on the ground. That death is now under investigation. Miami police departments are also under scrutiny. Just last month, the Justice Department found a pattern of excessive use of force after studying police shootings over 4 years, ending in 2011. Another shooting getting a close look right now. The death of a reckless driver who police fired more than 100 shots at after he stopped his car. That investigation has been going on now for 2 years. The question is, what's taking so long to determine if police did use excessive force? Jason Carroll reports.
The controversial shooting captured on cell phone video shows the last moments of Raymond Harisi's life on May 30th, 2011. Several shots are heard as Hialeah, Florida police officers try to stop Harisi's reckless driving.
Silver Hyundai almost ran over a Hialeah cop.
The video shows him heading down Collins Avenue in South Beach, Miami. He comes to a stop. He's then surrounded by several Miami Beach police officers.
Oh my God. They done killed this man.
The street is crowded with onlookers enjoying Urban Beach Week, an annual hip-hop event. A second bystander's cell phone captures what happens next. Police start shooting, firing more than 100 bullets.
Oh my God, he got to be dead now.
Scanner traffic picks up the chaos.
Where's the subject? Where's the subject? In the vehicle.
4 bystanders are hurt. Haris is killed, hit 16 times by police gunfire.
We think about it all the time. Just relive and to rethink about how my brother left us. It's very painful. And in order for us to move on just a little, just to go on, and we need some kind of closure.
The Haris family is still waiting for closure, questioning why, 2 years later, the investigation is still not complete, and what triggered the police to shoot when the video shows Haris had stopped his car. Alex Bello, president of the Miami Beach Fraternal Order of Police, points out an autopsy revealed that Haris was driving drunk, and he says a gun was later found in Haris's car. Bello adds, whether he put his hand underneath his seat to grab the gun, something happened that caused them all to react at the same time. The family attorney is not buying it.
There was a gun residue test that was performed on the weapon. That gun had not been shot, period. So any suggestion that he was shooting a gun has gone out the window.
What do you think's happening here?
I think they're trying to make it seem like it was an accident or it was his fault, but really it was them who did all this and did most of the damage, and they're trying to hide it.
They definitely used excessive force, definitely.
Scanner traffic shows police immediately tried to get a handle on how many bystanders were shot.
We have a man down at the Dolores Hotel.
That man was Cedric Perkins.
I seen the blood and realized I was shot.
We got another one hit from the hip.
And that was Carlson St. Louis. Where were you standing? Right over here?
Yeah, basically I was walking on Collins Ave over here, and I knew something was wrong when I fell. So that's when I looked and I seen like a little bullet wound right here, and I see blood just gushing out of my hip.
Both Carlson and Perkins say police were careless while they face mounting medical bills. Carlson has a metal rod and screws holding his hip together. Perkins still has a bullet lodged in his chest.
It feels like a ongoing cramp in my chest all day long.
We're really looking to the police for clarity. We want a full investigation report, and we want charges brought against the police officers.
Neither the Miami Beach Police or the Hialeah Police would comment on camera, citing the ongoing investigation, which has now been turned over to the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office. A spokesman there would only give a statement saying their job is to determine is there or is there not a crime. He went on to say the lengthy investigation is due to processing so much evidence collected over a wide area, saying the crime scene was blocks and blocks long. In the meantime, the bystanders caught up in the shooting still wait for financial help for their injuries. And the Heresy family still waits for answers.
I'm cry anytime. I never finish cry. I am sleep, I wake up, cry.
We'll continue to fight until we get something from them, some kind of answer, until we get closure.
And Jason Carroll's joining us now. Jason, what do we know about possible lawsuits by the family or by any of those innocent bystanders?
Well, yeah, I can tell, the Heresy family is still very upset over what happened. You heard from the sister, you heard from the mother there as well. They have filed a civil suit against the Miami Beach Police Department. And we also know that at least 2 of the 4 bystanders that were caught up in that shooting, they are planning to file civil suits as well. And also tonight, Wolf, I should tell you that the mayor of the city of Miami Beach released a statement to CNN saying, in part, the city has been diligently working on enhancing policies and procedures throughout the organization to try to restore the public trust. Wolf?
All right, Jason, thanks very much. Jason Carroll with some excellent reporting. Just ahead.